say, most coveted major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
On the number at 150 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
And that will be short and left and into the bunker here on this opening hole. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And this will remain a 1-shot advantage. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2.
That's beyond long. That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost. It can't be that good.
From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. Yes, a very well-played hole. That's in for birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. This is turning a little to his left. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 4th here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this fourth green. Second shot now here at the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Second shot, good look at the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It's in for par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Nope. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. He'll fall to 10 under par. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4. Here we go.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to remain at 10 under. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Just gonna sneak on by. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8, and he'll move to 11 under par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Now this for birdie.
Fortunate part about this putt is it seems to be dead straight, but it's going to be difficult to hit this firmly enough to get it all the way up there, like putting through treacle.
Just 5 feet left. Good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and well, far from the best shot I've seen today.
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 411. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. And that will do just fine. Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11.
And one of those instances where backspin actually hurts you. Just drew that ball back, but still a chance for the putter to shine.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at -12. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Just gotta cut the legs out from under this one. It's his second. Boy, that's well done right there. He barely touched that and got it to roll to a stop.
And believe me, it was much harder than it looked.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And the lead's going to remain 2. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during that 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. This from about 10 feet. about the run here. That a third consecutive birdie. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Oh, this doesn't look promising. Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his 3rd shot now at the par 3. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway Nota, this is 2nd.
Left with 154 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
This is a 13-footer. Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 15 under. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Certainly seeing some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here, really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this is a second straight super round. This one, a 66. So a brilliant end to this Friday, and our featured golfer in the lead at the Masters after 36 holes.
That trip down Magnolia Lane on Saturday morning, Rich, I mean, it's going to be so special because you know you're going to be in the last group and you're going to hear that immortal phrase, now driving.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.